We live in an era where big releases monopolize attention, surrounded by million-dollar campaigns and a marketing strategy that dominates the market. Behind this constant shine, there are equally memorable works that, lacking the same resources or spotlight, end up being overlooked. Games that don't have the weight of robust campaigns, but offer rich, creative, and often surprising experiences. Even far from the spotlight, these projects manage to leave an impact on those who venture into their worlds. Every carefully crafted detail showcases the love and dedication of their creators, transforming the simple into something unforgettable. Diving into these lesser-explored works is rediscovering what makes games so special. I'm Jax, and if you're new here, welcome to the Play Hunters channel, where I bring you daily content so you never miss a detail from the world of gaming. And if you can, please subscribe to help me grow. I'd really appreciate it. From one gamer to another. Starting our list, Solar Ash offers an adventure that goes beyond mere entertainment. Immersing yourself in this world feels like entering a high-speed dream, where surreal landscapes and ruins of forgotten civilizations set the stage for a breathtaking journey. You take on the role of a Void Runner on a desperate mission to save your planet from the all-consuming void, and every second is filled with a unique blend of adrenaline and contemplation. The gameplay is a true masterpiece in motion. Sliding across shimmering rails, defeating colossal creatures, and exploring the heights of a strange world are part of an intense and thrilling choreography. It's impossible not to be swept away by the fluidity of the movements and the immersive beauty. More than just a stylized adventure, this game is an emotional journey. The mysteries of the void, the giant beasts wandering the ruins, and the echoes of ancient civilizations make every step feel significant. The melancholic soundtrack and stunning visual design transport you to another world, leaving the feeling that there's so much more to discover beyond what the eyes can see. In second place, The Forgotten City takes you to a Roman city filled with mysteries and intrigue. With historically accurate details, from the architecture to the customs of its inhabitants, it creates an immersive environment that makes you feel like you're in a vibrant past. This is a place where every choice matters, and uncovering local secrets requires sharp intelligence and keen observation. Seemingly small decisions can trigger unexpected events, requiring creativity to overcome dilemmas. The freedom of approach, whether through logic, persuasion, or even intimidation, adds a special touch, ensuring that each player has a unique adventure. Complex characters make the journey even more intriguing. Their stories, full of hidden motivations and moral dilemmas, challenge your beliefs with every interaction. Amidst all the layers, the challenge is to find solutions while balancing your choices with the unpredictable consequences they bring. In third place, the Pathless blends mythology and nature in a fascinating journey. The vastness of its landscapes, from misty forests to frozen tundras, forms the backdrop for a story where the bond between an archer and her eagle transcends the ordinary. The archery system is a masterpiece of fluidity and precision. Unlike the traditional, it allows dynamic movements while shooting at high speed, making every combat a dance between strategy and agility. The bond with your eagle is more than just mechanical. It's a crucial part of aerial acrobatics and solving puzzles, creating unique moments of companionship during exploration. The corrupted spirits inhabiting the island are intense challenges that require not only skill, but also caution. Each battle against these gigantic creatures is a visual and strategic spectacle, where you must use the full potential of the archer and eagle to triumph. As the darkness recedes and light shines through, it's impossible not to feel the impact of every victory on the world's fate. In fourth place, Shadow Tactics takes you to Edo period Japan, making stealth the central element of each challenge. Controlling a team of deadly specialists feels like piecing together a living puzzle, where every move must be planned with precision. Among fortified castles, dense forests, and snow-covered monasteries, the environment isn't just a backdrop, but also part of the strategy, allowing for agile rooftop jumps or treacherous traps in the shadows. The charm lies in the team's diversity. Each member brings unique abilities that turn the missions into exercises in creativity. Balancing brute strength with cunning is essential, and using the right combination for each situation is the key to success. The choices are many. You can choose to avoid direct combat or create devastating ambushes. Every scenario requires you to think like a strategist, making each victory a reward for your ingenuity. In fifth place, Children of Morta presents an emotional narrative exploring family bonds and courage amidst darkness. Instead of focusing on a single hero, you command a family, where each member brings unique skills and personalities to the battle against the corruption. Procedurally generated dungeons ensure that each adventure is different, challenging your strategy at every step. The highlight is in the family dynamic. Switching between heroes isn't just a gameplay choice, but a necessity to strengthen the group as a whole. Each character has specific abilities, such as ranged attacks, magic, or brute strength, keeping the gameplay varied and exciting. The art is a spectacle in itself, blending detailed pixel art with animations that bring this dark world to life. Whether exploring mysterious caves or facing impressive bosses, each setting is a moving painting. Children of Morta goes beyond being just an RPG. It's a story of sacrifice, hope, and unity. In sixth place, Journey to the Savage Planet puts you in the shoes of an intergalactic explorer on a mission that mixes humor with unexpected discoveries. Working for a dubious space exploration company, you must determine if the new world you've arrived at is suitable for colonization. But don't expect a serious journey. This atmosphere is filled with peculiar creatures, absurd challenges, and situations that border on the surreal. The alien world is a festival of vibrant colors and unexpected interactions. From birds that seem to defy logic to plants with hallucinogenic effects, everything here invites curiosity. The gameplay comes to life even more with the biting humor that fills every detail, from sarcastic fictional ads to hilarious descriptions of the items you find. Playing cooperatively with a friend makes everything even more fun, with unexpected moments and guaranteed laughter. Between exotic creatures and secrets that challenge the imagination, the journey here is an explosion of chaos and fun. In seventh place, Omno is a contemplative journey through a world full of forgotten wonders. Every scenario, from lush forests to frozen tundras, feels like it's straight out of a magical tale, creating an irresistible invitation to explore. The tranquil atmosphere and carefully crafted environments make each step an opportunity for discovery, as you unravel the secrets left by a lost civilization. The challenges are skillfully woven into the exploration, offering puzzles that require reasoning and observation. Nothing here is rushed or forced. The pace is gentle, allowing you to savor every detail of the environment. Interacting with the exotic creatures inhabiting the world is one of its great charms, from small curious beings that seem to play around you to giants that inspire both awe and respect. There's a constant sense that everything has a greater purpose, as if each fragment of the world is part of something grander. Even the simplest moments, like surfing through the sands of a golden desert or floating between ethereal clouds, evoke a deep connection with the surroundings. Omno is a celebration of curiosity and beauty in every detail, making each discovery unique and memorable. In eighth place, GreedFall presents a world full of mystery and intrigue, set on a remote island pulsing with magic and ancient secrets. Every corner hides stories waiting to be uncovered, whether in forgotten ruins or encounters with creatures that seem to come straight out of legends. The feeling of being in a living, constantly changing territory makes exploration rich and immersive. The choice system is the standout feature, allowing you to shape your journey in multiple ways. Whether through diplomacy, forging unlikely alliances, or through strength, facing challenges with swords and spells, the possibilities are vast. This freedom extends to character development, where customization goes far beyond appearance, letting you tailor abilities and techniques to your style. The narrative places you at the center of conflicts between factions, traditions, and the very magic of the island. Every decision carries weight, influencing the unfolding events of the world around you. The feeling of starring in a unique story is constant, as you face moral dilemmas and uncover mysteries guarded by supernatural forces. GreedFall is an intense journey where every choice builds a unique legacy. In ninth place, Ashen brings an open world where survival and connections define your journey. This cooperative RPG places you as a wanderer seeking a home in a harsh yet fascinating place. Every corner of the map, whether a dark swamp or the heights of a frozen fjord, turns the adventure into something unpredictable, creating challenges that adapt to the environment and the way you face them. The combat is meticulously designed, following the style of games that require patience and strategy. Every encounter, no matter how simple it seems, requires attention, as even the flora and fauna can be deadly. Exploring carefully, planning your moves, and studying the creatures around you are essential elements for progress, while the game rewards caution with moments of triumph that become memorable. The passive multiplayer adds a special touch to the gameplay. Meeting other players in the world happens organically, allowing for cooperation, rivalry, or simple indifference. The survivors you rescue not only enrich your city, but also contribute valuable skills, such as blacksmiths or artisans. In this vast and brutal world, Ashen offers an engaging narrative and a soundtrack that amplifies the weight and beauty of the journey. In 10th place, Haven tells the story of a couple who leave everything behind to live freely on a distant planet. The relationship between the protagonists is the heart of the narrative, bringing simple, captivating moments, such as preparing meals, exploring unknown areas, and transforming found objects into something useful for survival. Every activity reinforces the idea of creating a home amidst the unknown. The combat is synchronized, requiring perfect coordination between the two characters. You control both simultaneously, adjusting tactics and movements to face enemies in a fluid and strategic system. Exploring the fragmented landscapes of the planet, collecting materials, and purifying contaminated areas make every step a mix of challenge and companionship. The mature and authentic approach to the relationship between the protagonists is accompanied by a striking soundtrack. This attention to detail transforms the game into an experience that balances tension, tenderness, and overcoming adversity. The game is a celebration of human connections, showing that even in the face of the greatest adversities, the strength of the bond between two people can overcome anything. In 11th place, Immortals Fenyx Rising transforms mythology into a vibrant adventure full of challenges. The vast open world offers distinct regions, each with unique characteristics inspired by the gods. Mysterious mountains, golden valleys, and untouched plains set the scene for an epic journey combining exploration, dynamic combat, and intriguing puzzles. The confrontations require strategy and agility, with powerful mythological creatures testing your skills. Facing these threats involves creative use of weapons and special powers that make the battles intense and satisfying. Solving puzzles along the way adds an intellectual layer to the adventure, challenging you to uncover secrets and overcome traps left by an ancient civilization. The magic of the game lies in the balance between action and discovery. The powers you acquire make it possible to face any obstacle, whether soaring over breathtaking landscapes or launching devastating attacks. Each accomplishment in the mythological world is a step towards becoming a true legend in a universe full of wonders and dangers. In 12th place, Kina, Bridge of Spirits is a journey blending intense action with a magical world full of mysteries. Every corner of the forest and forgotten village holds secrets and stories of a past marked by a curse. The balance between exploration and combat makes the adventure engaging, with moments of calm interrupted by challenges that require skill and strategy. The spiritual companions, small and adorable, play an essential role in your journey. Finding them not only enhances your abilities, but also opens new possibilities to cleanse corrupted areas and face enemies more effectively. These allies add a light touch to the dark atmosphere, creating a charming contrast between the threatening world and your mission of restoration. The combat is fast-paced and strategic, with combined attacks and special powers being key to overcoming spirits that block your path. Improving your abilities throughout the adventure brings a sense of constant progression, while each victory brings the forest closer to its former glory. This journey is a reminder that courage and determination can restore even the most broken worlds. In 13th place, Spiritfarer transforms the theme of death into something surprisingly comforting. You command a magical boat, sailing through mystical seas while helping spirits find peace and move on. Every activity, from planting to cooking, is designed to bring tranquility, turning the management of the boat into a deeply satisfying and meaningful experience. The spiritual passengers are the heart of the journey. Their emotional stories and interactions create bonds that go beyond expectations, offering moments of joy, learning, and farewell. Every encounter with a spirit is a new opportunity to explore deep themes with lightness, while the surrounding world reveals stunning visuals with hand-drawn animations that capture every detail with mastery. Exploring the world is filled with activities and discoveries. Upgrading the boat, customizing spaces, and collecting resources become natural parts of the routine, but also add a sense of constant progress. The game brings balance between relaxation and excitement, making each farewell an unforgettable moment. This journey is a reminder that even endings can be beautiful and full of meaning. In 14th place, Sable offers an introspective journey in a stunning and enigmatic world. The vastness of the deserts and monumental ruins evokes a sense of exploration that is as visually captivating as it is emotionally impactful. Every detail, from the wreckage of ships to the remnants of ancient civilizations, seems to tell a story you need to uncover. The freedom of movement is one of the standout features. Climbing, gliding, and sliding through the sand on a customizable hoverbike turn exploration into something almost meditative. Interacting with other nomads and the challenges encountered along the way add layers to the experience, offering both intriguing puzzles and the opportunity to help clans in exchange for unique rewards. The striking visual style and delicate soundtrack create a unique and immersive atmosphere. Customizing your appearance and collecting items that reflect your identity make the journey even more intimate. Every moment is a reflection on growth and discovery in a universe full of possibilities. In 15th place, Death's Door brings a dark journey full of mysteries, with a touch of sarcastic humor. You take on the role of a reaper in a universe where death is routine, but But everything changes when a stolen soul leads you to a realm where mortality has been forgotten. The contrast between the desolate scenery and the quirky characters creates an engaging narrative, full of secrets to unravel. The combat is intense and rewarding, requiring attention to movements and strategies to overcome each enemy. Combining melee attacks, arrows, and magic, you face fascinating creatures and imposing tyrants, each bringing their own challenge. The possibility of enhancing abilities and customizing attributes makes each victory even more gratifying, especially when mistakes are punished without mercy. Exploration is another highlight, with environments rich in detail and hidden stories around every corner. Finding eccentric characters and helping them with their missions adds a hopeful contrast to the dark tone of the journey. Every step reveals more about the protagonist's role and the mysteries behind this universe, making the adventure both reflective and thrilling. In 16th place, Disco Elysium redefines the RPG concept by delivering a journey as deep as it is unpredictable. Set in a historic district of a city full of stories, you take on the role of a detective whose mind is both your greatest weapon and a chaotic battleground. Every choice you make, from solving a murder to dedicating yourself to karaoke or writing poetry, shapes a unique path, full of nuances and unexpected consequences. The skill system is one of the highlights, offering 24 ways to interact with the world. From sharp reasoning to more destructive impulses, the decisions reflect not only what you do, but who you choose to be. Tools, items, and even introspective thoughts serve to further personalize your journey, creating a fascinating balance between chaos and control as you navigate the streets, alleys, and beaches of a vibrant, pulsating city. The dialogues are the heart of the game, allowing interactions that feel as real as they are surreal. Every character, with voices overflowing with emotion and personality, presents dilemmas that challenge your morals and worldview. Whether exploring political views or simply getting lost in the depth of the world around you, every choice brings a new level of immersion. This is a game where small decisions can echo in great twists. In 17th place, Blasphemous presents a dark journey through a world tormented by sins and penance. Set in a grotesque kingdom filled with religious symbolism, each scenario overflows with macabre details that enhance the atmosphere of despair. Between ruined cathedrals and deep abysses, you face challenges that test both skill and determination. The combat is relentless, blending precise attacks and abilities gained over time. The creatures that appear in your path range from human horrors to otherworldly monsters, requiring specific strategies for each encounter. The brutality of the confrontations is balanced by the reward of defeating enemies that hold valuable secrets or unlock new paths in a labyrinthine journey. The narrative, marked by mysteries and tragedies, invites careful exploration. Fragments of stories reveal the deep connections between the inhabitants and the dark forces that shaped the land. Each victory over colossal bosses is more than just a display of strength. It's a piece of a puzzle that builds a broader and more disturbing view of this suffering-marked world. In 18th place, Lost in Random places us in a world where chaos and luck define fate. Divided into 6 dark regions, this realm is ruled by a cruel queen and a cursed die that decides the lives of its inhabitants. In this surreal setting, you embark on a challenging mission to rescue a lost sister, exploring a twisted fairy tale filled with eccentric characters and enigmatic landscapes. The battles are a spectacle in themselves, combining card collection, tactical strategies, and the unpredictable impact of a living die that transforms the battlefield. Each arena is a fusion of board game and action, where the scenario changes with each roll, requiring constant adaptation. This unique mechanic adds an emotional layer to every confrontation, challenging your skill at manipulating the odds in your favor. The 6 realms offer impressive diversity, each with its own rules and challenges that complement the rich and captivating narrative. Interactions with unpredictable inhabitants reveal fragments of a world built with careful details. Lost in this universe of randomness and choices, you discover that chaos can be both a curse and a force of transformation. In 19th place, Katana ZERO immerses you in an intense and stylized neo-noir world where quick reflexes and surgical precision are essential. Every sword strike and perfect dodge is part of a deadly choreography, and the line between success and failure is razor-thin. The electrifying action and instant death combat make every moment tense and rewarding. The environments are carefully designed to encourage creative approaches. Deflecting projectiles, using environmental traps, or improvising strategies in split seconds are just some of the possibilities. Each level is a deadly puzzle, where you choose how to overcome enemies, creating a unique gameplay experience with each attempt. The story unfolds intriguingly, intertwining frantic action with cinematic scenes full of mystery. Fragments of the past slowly reveal themselves, adding layers to the journey and keeping the player immersed. With its sharp narrative and visceral combat, this game turns every moment into a memorable experience. In 20th place, Vane is a unique adventure combining exploration and transformation in a desolate yet mysterious world. It begins with a magical change. An elegant, free bird transforms into a determined child, starting a journey that promises to reshape the destiny of the land itself. This ruined desert responds to your presence, shaping the environment and revealing hidden secrets. The game alternates between unique perspectives, allowing you to explore as a bird, soaring through vast horizons, or as a child, facing challenges more closely. Each transformation is not just mechanical, but also narrative, enhancing immersion as you navigate the unknown. The minimalist and intriguing landscape almost becomes a character in itself, guiding you without words, but with deep meaning. The soundtrack, with its somber tones and melancholic synthesizers, complements the mysterious environment perfectly. The design invites exploration without haste, where curiosity is rewarded with moments of beauty and discomfort in equal measure. Vane not only challenges your perception, but invites you to find your own path in a constantly changing world. Continuing, we have Shadow Warrior 3, an explosion of frenetic action that combines electrifying combat with unmistakable sarcastic humor. In this new mission, you face hordes of enemies and gigantic monsters while exploring a vibrant world full of lethal traps. The intensity of the battles and the fast pace make every moment unpredictable and exciting. The available arsenal is vast and brutal, allowing for creative combinations of gunfire and sharp blades. The movement mechanics, such as wall running and hook usage, add impressive fluidity to the confrontations. Each encounter challenges reflexes and strategies, requiring you to master the chaos around you to emerge victorious. Exotic landscapes and grotesque enemies form the backdrop of this insane adventure. The sharp humor and irreverent dialogue complete the gameplay, ensuring moments of levity amid the chaos. This balance between fun and action makes the journey memorable, leaving you always eager for the next challenge. And tell me, which of these games have you had the chance to play? Did any catch your curiosity, and would you add it to your list of upcoming games? We'd love to know which one caught your attention. Share in the comments any game that definitely should have made the list but didn't. If you can, subscribe to the channel to help me grow and never again be in doubt about what to play. I'm leaving 2 videos in the card, one I personally selected for you, and the other, which YouTube itself picked. just click one of them to watch. A big hug, happy gaming, and see you tomorrow.